The nature has been the biggest life source since the existence of the human being. Since the centuries, the human being who is searching the passwords of living friendly and peacefully with the nature has succeeded to produce more friend products. To prevent our forests to be destroyed, which are the main element of the natural life, and to render the forest products more efficient, is the aim of our sector. It is our biggest target to provide raw material in order to be able to form life areas that are nature-friend, healthy, practical and easy to use, that can be more habitable by joining the irresistible elegance of the wood and the simplicity of the technology. Under the light of this philosophy, Beipan Ache, among our companies of group, has begun its adventure in 1965 at the wood joinery and furniture workshop of Metap. Mr. Hassan Beydili, our founder, has produced quality doors, windows and furniture decoration for long years. He has begun in 1974 to the commerce of wood and forest products. In 1998, he has founded Metap Orman Ürünleri Sanayi ve Ticaret AŞ by doing joint forces with the members of the family. The first Turkey's and Middle East innovative cliché printed chipboard and MDF printing facility is surviving since 2001 on a field of total 25,000 square meters in Kayseri Organized Industry Zone. The family Beydili, who has seen the need of an MDF factory in Kayseri, which is the heart of Anatolia, has established in 2013 this factory in order to realize a dream. Beipan Entegre AŞ, having an area of 70,000 square meters in total, being 30,000 square meters covered and 40,000 square meters open area, is an MDF production base. It is producing continuously by the facility of modern German Simpelkampf MDF production plant. In our plant, a yearly production of 170,000 cubic meter of MDF is realizing in the world standards. Also, our Wemhöhner coating plant has the production capacity of 100,000 cubic meter MDF lame, 100,000 cubic meter chipboard lame and 50,000 cubic meter of painted MDF and chipboard. The trees harvested by the Turkish forest enterprises, being carefully selected, are carried to our factory. From here on, they have been transformed no-touch into fiberboard at our integrated plant under most modern conditions. The woods with a diameter of 5 to 30 centimeters provided from the area and from outside are stored in the raw material area, being given to the production according to their specifications. These woods, bought as per their production type and specifications, as well as prescription specifications, have been transformed into chip in a chipper machine. The chips are again stocked as per their specifications in concrete silo. The wet chips stored in the concrete silo are brought to the screening unit, being emptied onto the conveyor band by means of the hydraulic removers from the silo. The chips being passed in the disc sieve unit, their passing of the big wood shavings and fine particles is realized. The big chips, being re-chipped in the re-chipper machine, are given to the sieving. The passed fine particles, covers, etc. are conducted to the boiler in order to obtain heat energy. The chips suitable for production arrive to the washing unit by the band transportation system, are shipped to the fibering unit by means of conveyor band being washed in the washing unit. The chips being passed from the preheater in the fibering unit are transformed into fibers by means of the thermomechanical method. Then they are shipped to the drying unit with the steam, being joined with the desired quantity and type of chemicals in the chemical dousing unit. The fibers entered into the drying unit with 100 to 120 meters length and 100% entrance humidity are reduced to 9 to 12% humidity on the exit of the dryer cyclone with the warm air and fans. The fibers passed from the separators are shipped to the spreading hopper. The fibers passed in the spreading hopper by means of the rakes. The draft is prepared being passed from the bascule on the desired density and specification, shipped to the cold pre-press. The draft is prepared on the pre-press. The draft is dimensioned on the exit of pre-press. The excesses of width and length are resent back to the production, and the drafts prepared by the spreading band are shipped to the control areas. Then, after the MDFs of 18 millimeters coming out from the main press under temperature of 200 to 220 Celsius and pressure of 250 to 300 ATU as continuous plate of 19.2 millimeters. The plates coming out from the press being dimensioned in direction of the standards and the dimensions and thicknesses determined before are shipped to the dryer unit. The plate went out from the star dryer are taken to the raw material stock area by means of the conveyors and lifts in order to be relaxed. The plates relaxed and getting cold in the raw material stock area are then, according to their thicknesses, shipped within 3 to 5 days to the sanding machine in order to be sanded. Plates passed from surface process are taken to the product stocked warehouse after partial dimensioning and the sales process is realized. We can classify the sorts of MDF as follows. According to the place of use. They are classified as per the production of MDF with general purpose, production of MDF resistible to fire, production of MDF resistible to humidity, resistible to the charge. According to their density. The standard MDF production 650 to 800 kilograms per cubic meter. LDF, production of low density MDF, 550 to 650 kilograms per cubic meter. HDF, production of high density MDF, 800 kilograms per cubic meter. The quality control system with computer support surveys the unit of product preparation, draft preparation, pressing, dimensioning and sanding on every portion of the process. Measurement of humidity, follow-up of density, chip unit volume, weight, mixture of chip and MDF standards bending resistance, tensile strength, water absorption, resistance, etc. The chipboard transformed being passed from these processes in Beipan Intégré Archer is then called as MDF. The MDF plates from here are offered as raw MDF in direction of the request of the customer or have different colors or coatings in the painting and coating unit. Beipan is producing being coded on selected 20 colors and designs and applies the standard and also special color and designing as well in local market and for export too. The nature's purity and elegance of the wood being joined with the power of technology by becoming more powerful and resistible, semi-product add colour and beauties to the life areas of our century's human being. In this direction, Beipan Intégré Archer performing production surely without losing its sensitivity to the nature and respect to the environment is ready to the future by big projects. Its biggest deal is to provide endless contribution to the formation of a more livable nature. it has determined its target as 4,000 cubic meters daily capacity in 2023.